What's up, Muse Cafe squad? Welcome back to Muse Cafe, and I'm your host, Iffy. We've got a steaming cup of hot topics brewing this week. First up, we'll hear about singer India.Arie's inspiring decision to prioritize self care. Stay tuned to hear how she's taking a much needed break. Next up, we'll celebrate a record breaking athlete. Then we'll crank up the volume for a sizzling new album release. So grab your drink, settle in, and get ready for a vibrant mix of news. Taking to Instagram, singer and songwriter India.Arie announced a hiatus from performing to focus on her mental and physical well being. In a heartfelt letter, she described the past 4 years as emotionally challenging, compounded by feelings of financial disparity throughout her career. Arie emphasized the need for self care, stating her commitment to healing before returning to the stage. She wrote, I decided to leave my touring life in September 2019. I've sat quietly all these years because the things that inspired me had disappeared, and I've been healing from great disillusionment. When I carefully accepted these shows, turning down many others, my agent can attest to this. I wanted to experiment with how I feel about things in this post 2020 world and to get back with the fans and the music and see how it felt. But as I'm trying to prepare for these shows, everything in me is screaming no. My nervous system is a wreck. I don't know how many people would understand that. But if this last few years really broke my heart, and going out and singing my songs in the name of healing is not the remedy for me. I need healing too. So in the name of my mental health, I need to stay home. The hard part is that I really could use the money, but I literally can't push my physical and mental health any further. I used to believe that music could really heal people, and that was my inspiration to push and push and push and push, and I did for 22 years, harder than you know, but now I see the world in all different ways. Since 2020, as we all do, I'm having a hard time being inspired to take on the absolute heavy lifting it takes to go on the road with 19 people. I'm struggling to open my heart the way I used to easily. I'm sorry to anyone who is disappointed. That means you love me and I loved you back. I hope to meet you in a more authentic space with all the new songs I have at some point here soon. I wrecked my health in 2019, touring hard through death and root canals and lack of management support so that I could get promoters to offer me more money for my performances. I was sorely underpaid for years. And now that I'm here, my body needs rest and my heart needs healing. And I'm just truly incapable of all that it takes to travel with a 19-piece crew. So I need some time to align with what's true so that I can move forward and have a career that I actually enjoy. I'd like the money too, but when has doing things only for money ever worked? I can't truly apologize for taking care of my health, but I do apologize for everyone I've inconvenienced and all disappointed. The promoters, Seth, Robert, my beloved band, the people of Chicago and Capitol Jazz, and of course the fans, you all mean a lot to me. I really thought I could do this. I just can't. I hope to in the future because music is the absolute love of my life. I hope to reconcile with all of that love soon. Lastly, as a 21-year mediator and certified meditation teacher, I intend to have some mediation gatherings in my hometown to be together in a truly healing space. That's all I have to offer right now. Wow, I really do feel for India.Arie. She's definitely underrated and underappreciated. It's frustrating to hear about the reports of underpayment in the industry. Touring is undoubtedly strenuous, and I hope India.Arie can pivot into something equally rewarding and healthy for her mind and body. It's perfectly fine to prioritize yourself, India. We have over 2 decades of your music and artistry to sustain us until you feel better and rejuvenated. Focus on you. You've been such a vocal advocate and activist these past few years, and though it may seem underappreciated by many, it has not gone unnoticed. Those of us who cherish genuine music and artistry will be here when you return. Taking a break and focusing on your well-being right now is completely understandable. Your music and activism have enriched our lives for over 2 decades and will be eagerly awaiting your return when you're feeling recharged. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. While India.Arie's association with neo soul undoubtedly shaped her sound, her talent extends far beyond that genre. It's a shame that India's touring potential and commercial recognition haven't fully reflected her exceptional talent. Headlining major festivals and achieving wider chart success would have been a fitting reward for her artistry. Here's hoping she uses this break to recharge and explore new creative avenues. It's interesting to consider how genre labels can impact an artist's career. Hip hop artist Waka Flocka highlighted this when he mentioned that he started earning more money once he stepped out of the hip hop space. Given IndiaArie's well being focus and passion for mindfulness, creating a meditation and healing app could be a powerful and lucrative venture. Imagine her music alongside guided meditations accessible from anywhere in the world. Fans like myself would definitely sign up. The best of luck as she transitions into this new phase of life and career. It's inspiring to see her prioritize herself. Here's hoping she can truly recharge and find peace during this time. Many fans, myself included, hope she has a comfortable and stress free time away. There are so many creative paths for artists these days, and I can't wait to see what she explores when she's feeling recharged. Wishing her all the best in this new chapter. Next up, the reigning queen of gymnastics, Simone Biles, has clinched a record breaking ninth national championship title. This powerhouse athlete added 5 more medals to her collection at the U.S. Gymnastics Championships in Fort Worth on Sunday, June 2nd. She dominated the competition, finishing with a commanding 2-day total of 119.750 and sweeping all 4 individual events floor, vault, uneven bars, and balance beam. Simone Biles' dominance was undeniable. This victory wasn't just another championship for her. It cemented her legacy as the most decorated gymnast of all time. With this win, she now holds a staggering 41 U.S. championship medals, including an impressive 32 golds. Additionally, Biles shattered another record by becoming the oldest woman to ever win the U.S. all-around title. Simone Biles' dominance in the all-around competition remains unmatched. She hasn't lost a competition in over a decade, and the U.S. Nationals were no exception. Biles established a significant lead on the first night and continued to shine, particularly on the balance beam. With nerves of steel, she delivered a flawless routine that left many competitors faltering. There's no doubt Simone Biles is the GOAT greatest of all time. Congratulations to Simone on this historic achievement. As she sets her sights on the upcoming Olympic trials, she has the potential to become the first American woman to make 3 Olympic gymnastics teams, following in the footsteps of gymnastics legend Dominique Dawes. Speaking of achieving greatness, Afrobeat princess Ayra Starr just released a new album titled The Year I Turned 21. The album boasts collaborations with a stellar lineup of artists including Coco Jones, Anita, Ashake Shea Vibes, and Givon. TYIT21 taps into a variety of musical styles, including Afrobeat, dancehall, Nigerian highlife, and Amapiano, showcasing Ayra's versatility, explaining her love for Woman Commando. One of her favorite tracks ever made, Ayra says, the energy of it feels influenced by every African genre I grew up listening to. Ayra discusses the inspiration behind the song's female empowerment theme. I remember when I first made this song in the studio, I was like, I want 2 other girls on this song. Because I don't want to be the only one saying woman commando. I want 3 young women just killing it. I sent Coco an R&B track and she said, Ayra, I want to be on your vibe, say less. I sent her the Woman Commando track. Coco sent me a verse in a week, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. She held her own so much, like she didn't feel the need to come into my vibe. She just held her own American beauty. She was just so amazing on that track. Anita was the last verse of the album to come in. When it came in, I was like, thank God, guys, I've blown. I've made it. My favorites on the album include This might just be the album's best song. I'm really loving the guitar riff. The vibe takes me back to a Saturday afternoon listening to my dad's records. This sound is so nostalgic. The melody is deceptively happy, but the lyrics deal with mental health and depression, creating an interesting contrast. Heartbreak song featuring Give On. This is a must listen for anyone going through a breakup. Woman Commando featuring Coco Jones and Anita. This is a powerful women empowerment anthem with a multilingual collaboration. Coco's rich tone pairs beautifully with Ayra's, and Anita's confident delivery intensifies the track's swagger. This song is particularly special. Jazzy song, she samples One That Calls You Bad on this track. Birds Sing of Money. The Kids Will Be Alright is a beautiful and emotional song. It's guaranteed to bring on the tears. The album is a solid 8 out of 10. Let us know your favorite tracks from the album in the comments below. So there you have it. We started with a powerful message of self-care from India.Arie, a reminder that prioritizing your well-being is essential for achieving greatness. Then we witnessed Simone Biles continue to defy expectations and solidify her place as the GOAT of gymnastics. Finally, Ayra Starr brought us a vibrant new album brimming with cultural influences. Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments below, what are your thoughts on India.Arie's message of self-care? What are your thoughts on Simone Biles' record-breaking performance? What track from Ayra Starr's The Year I Turned 21 are you most excited to listen to? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time.